You are really that bitch. I have to say it that way because that is the only way that I can channel this energy. You really have it going on. We had the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing you are the perfect blend of fire and water energy. So you could have a lot of fire and water in your chart, maybe especially in your big three. You know what I'm channeling? I'm channeling that song, Fire and, is it Fire and Rain from Camp Rock 2? Like fire and rain, you can drive me insane, but I can't seem mad at you for anything. That song is coming through. There's something about people not getting you, and I'm hearing let them. Let them not get you. Let them not understand you. Let them not find you beautiful, radiant, magnetic, charming like you are, like you actually are. There's something about other people really projecting hard on you. We have the Fool and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I get the sense ever since you were very young, you've had these very nasty energies around you that did not want you to be happy, that did not want you to fully embody your joy, your light, your laughter is what I'm hearing. There's something about you were always a very silly kid. And I feel like you used to always try to make people laugh. You would always be the jokester. I'm also channeling trickster energy. So maybe you used to try to play pranks on people, or you just would do things just for the hell of it. I'm hearing entertainer energy. And I'm hearing you used to be very extroverted. You used to be very just kind of like loudly and proudly yourself, but you did not get good reactions from other people when you were this way. And so I feel like you've really kind of shaped yourself over the years into somebody who you think would be more palatable. But there's something about coming home to yourself. Coming home to yourself. We also had death and rebirth and the Three of Wands. So you have undergone some kind of transformation where you are literally letting go of this old narrative that you have to be a certain way, just period, that you have to be a certain way. Like, I wouldn't even say it's just to get love or that you feel that you're unlovable. Like, now it's really become a point of it's so ingrained in you that for so long you thought that your mask was who you were. You thought this is just the kind of person I am. I'm just timid. I'm just shy. I'm just introverted. I just can't be the way that I want to naturally be, the way that I hearing gravitate towards, like the energy that you gravitate towards. You felt like you weren't allowed to, and so you internalized that and kind of taught yourself that's just not who I am. But the thing is that that was always who you are. And death and rebirth and the Three of Wands is basically telling me like you have vision now, but not just vision for your life and your future, like that too, but you also have vision for who you want to be. And I'm channeling specifically with the way that my voice is coming across in this and the energy that's coming across in this reading of like just very calm and sure of yourself, in the sense of like, you know what, I don't care if you like it or not. That's what I'm hearing. I don't care if you like it or not. This is me. Now I'm channeling from Camp Rock, This Is Me, the song. This is me. And I'm also channeling the Gotta Find You part from Shane. You're the voice I hear inside my head, the reason that I'm singing. So it's kind of giving like, I'm hearing attracting in your soulmate and your soul tribe. This message is coming through a lot recently, but it's true because you attract in your soulmate and your soul tribe when you start being yourself, when you start being raw and authentic and unfiltered. That is when you attract in the energies that are meant for you. And I just get this sense like you just got it going on. Like you're so spiritual, intuitive, baddie. You give like very witchy vibes. I'm getting the sense you have a lot of crystals or incense and tarot cards and all kinds of stuff. But you're also just, I'm hearing the life of the party, and you're so funny. You're so charismatic. Like you make people laugh, I'm hearing you make people giggle and blush. Like there's also something very sensual about your energy. Maybe you're just kind of a natural flirty person. Like you're just very in touch with your divine feminine, and I'm hearing your dark feminine energy as well. And this kind of like seductive, I'm getting siren energy, but not in a malicious way. You never have bad intentions. You're just a genuine, pure soul. And you're finally realizing, like, hey, I'm just going to let that like be what it is. 444 in my time that keeps coming through lately. 444, the sense of grounding into who you are and grounding into the home that you are and the home that you've built inside yourself. And the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is just your inner child still being a little scared right now. And so it's kind of asking you to validate your inner child for being afraid to take this leap, to jump off the cliff again, because the last time that you jumped off the cliff, no one caught you and you ended up alone, you ended up hurt, you ended up abandoned, right? But I'm hearing that was then and this is now. That was then and this is now, because there were certain karmic lessons that you needed to go through and experience and learn from. And that was the only reason why you couldn't find your soul tribe back then. Like, you just needed to go through the hard lessons. You needed to experience it. I'm hearing you needed to touch the hot stove. You needed to learn and evolve and grow. And now you're at a place where you're just meant to shine. You're just meant to shine. You're just meant to be you. You're just meant to live in your truth. Okay. And you're going to be surprised how many people I'm hearing are in love with you and are going to be in love with you. Like, people are going to fall for you so naturally because you're genuine, and you're a you're a free spirit. You're a loving spirit. You're just real is what I'm hearing. Like, that person's just real. And you're so special, and I really hope that you know that. I really hope that you love yourself deeply, because other people do and other people will. And you are moving in exactly the right direction when it comes to your self identity and loving yourself, your self love journey. So you're doing amazing. I love you guys.